But one of the guys that get a lot of credit is Steve Blackman for muscular development. I mean, those guys have done an extraordinary job for years and years and years to promote health, to promote fitness, to promote strength, to promote bodybuilding, powerlifting, weightlifting, and all of those kind of things. So the contributions they made is gigantic, and I hail them for that.
And the winner is Cedric McMillan. Fourth to second to first, Cedric McMillan. Here comes Arnold Schwarzenegger with the trophy and a microphone.
Well, congratulations to all of you for the great job. But Cedric, finally! Yeah! Finally! I mean, today it seemed to me everything was absolutely flawless. Your posing was extraordinary. The length, the way how long you held your poses, and you were calm. There was no shaking there. You showed confidence in your face. I mean, it was a straight 10. How do you feel right now?
Well, the length of holding those poses, Mr. Steve Weinberger, that wasn't by my choice, please. I was up there like, please. Yeah, but we got it done. And listen, I wanted to bring these guys up here with me because I don't want this time to be about me, right? I want this time right here, winning the Arnold Classic, to be about us, right? These guys are the future. These guys are the future. I'm friends with all these guys, and we all work our ass off to do our best to try to come up here and present, a good show for you guys. So if y'all could please just join me in a round of applause to appreciate these guys here. Hey, straight up, I got a relationship with all these guys up here, and I love them, Look, I have problems with anxiety, and, coming to a show and being here with my friends and people that I'm cool with, as opposed to people, they got their game face on and they think they gotta have a killer instinct in order to come up here with some bikinis and pose your body, right? You know what I'm saying? But we able to keep it real and enjoy each other. The last thing I want to say, I'm sorry for taking up all your time. I know you're real clever with the words. Okay, but I just want to give a shout out to this little kid. He's 8 years old, and he at home laying on the floor in the living room watching Conan the Barbarian. And he turned around and he looked at his mama and he said, I want to be a muscle man when I grow up. And that little kid name is Cedric. Hey, I did this for you, baby. So, while you guys can look up here and look at all the different body types, you see so much diversity in us, as well as the diversity that is within you. And what I would like to ask is that we appreciate that diversity. It's real easy for us to say, I don't like his body type, or I think his body type shouldn't have won, or this is my, but with the amount of diversity that you have up here, that gives you a better chance to find somebody that you can relate to, somebody you can identify in yourself as motivation. And it's real. And you know what? Let's be straight up. The internet making shit worse, right? Because people get brave, you know what I'm saying? They won't say that in the street, you know what I'm saying? But really, I just wish, I can remember when I would get my magazine on the 5th of the month, I was just happy to see everything in it. And now with so much hate and negative energy in the atmosphere, and I wish we could filter that out, you know what I'm saying, and keep it positive. Anyway, Mr. Schwarzenegger, I would just like to ask you a few questions. How does it feel to be here another year for the Arnold Classic, the World Put Together Show? How does it feel to be here? And I want to know, how was your training leading up to, being able to put on this nice suit, that nice smile, and I also want to know, how are you dealing with this, with this Donald Trump beef you got going on? You really don't have to answer that.
Well, first of all, let me just say thank you very much for interviewing me. And second of all, I don't understand why you had to say, when I was a little kid, I watched Conan the Barbarian. Why couldn't you just say, like 10 years ago, watch Conan the Barbarian? Why did you have to make me look like an old man?
That movie came out 50 years ago.
But you didn't have to say that. That's what I'm saying. And number two, yes, I did train for this event. I worked out 2 hours a day to make sure that my body fat is from 24 to 18. Okay, so you're happy now?
Well, if that's the case, then let me see that twisting back double bicep.
You look fantastic. Good luck. I hope to see you again soon, okay? Thank you. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Thank you, Governor Schwarzenegger. I know it was hard to get Cedric to speak to the crowd,